Hello and welcome. It's your friend again, Bukky from Tripple P Solutions. And Tripple P Solutions is a business consultancy practice helping business owners move from confusion and guesswork to clarity, control, and better business performance. Today, we are starting a new series titled the Business Builder Toolkit. And it's a practical series for small business owners who want to build businesses that are not just active but workable, measurable, and financially sustainable. In this episode, we are starting with one of the most misunderstood documents in business, the business plan. There is a saying that he who fails to plan, plans to fail. Most business owners do not need a 50-page business plan that looks very impressive but sits on their shelf. But what they need is a plan that they can actually use in their business. A workable business plan should help you answer 4 practical questions. Who are you serving? What problem are you solving? How will the business make money? And how will you deliver consistently without running out of cash? That is the real purpose of a business plan. Not just to please a bank, an investor, or a grant provider, but to help make better decisions every single month. A business plan becomes workable when it is clear enough to guide your actions. For instance, if your plan says we will grow sales through marketing, that sounds very good, but it is too vague. A better plan will say we will target 50 small business owners per month through LinkedIn posts, referral partners, webinars, with a target of at least 10 inquiries and 3 paying clients. This is clarity. This is the difference between a hope and a plan. A workable business plan should be specific, realistic, measurable, and reviewed regularly. So what is a plan without you reviewing it? You do not write it once and forget it. You use it to check whether the business is moving in the right direction. Many business plans fail because we often start with the products. We say, I want to sell clothes. I want to open a restaurant. I want to start a cleaning business. I want to start a consulting business. Those are ideas. They run through our mind when we are thinking of starting a business. They are not yet business models. So for you to put those ideas into a real business model, you need to start with these steps. The step number 1 is start with the customer. Who are your customer? Ask yourself these questions. What exactly am I serving? What problem do they have? What are they already spending money on? What frustrates them about the current options? And why would they choose me? So, for example, when you say, I sell food, it's too broad. A better version of this would be, I provide freshly prepared hot lunches and meal deals to office workers, students, and shift workers in London who want affordable, filling food they can collect or have delivered quickly during lunch hours. That is clarity. Now we know who the customer is, we know what their need is, we know their location, the timing, and the routes to the market. So use this sentence to test your business idea. We help this specific customer solve this specific problem and achieve this specific outcome. Your customer do not buy your job title, they buy the outcome you help them achieve. Step number 2, define the value proposition. Your value proposition explains why customers should choose you. So why, if you say you sell food, why should I buy from you? There are other people that are selling food, so why should I buy from you? Not why you like your business, not why the product is beautiful, but why a customer should spend money with you instead of doing nothing or buying from competitors or solving the problem themselves. A weak value proposition says we sell clothes, which is very generic. A strong one says we provide affordable, modest, ready-to-wear occasion outfit for professional women who want elegant styles without paying designer prices. A weak value proposition will also say we do cleaning. No. A stronger one will say we provide reliable after-hour office cleaning for small professional firms that need a clean, workable space without disrupting their daily operations. That is very clear, measurable, and realistic. The point is simple. Your business plan must connect your offer to a real customer need. If your business plan does not connect to real customer need, then you are joking. And step number 3, understand the market and your competitors. What are the competition to this idea in the market? A practical business plan must show that you understand your market. You do not need an academic report, but you do need to know who else is serving your customers and what alternatives your customers already have. Ask these 5 questions. Who are my direct competitors? What alternative could customer use instead of me? How easy is it for others to copy me? Could suppliers increase my cost, and do customers have many options? Let's say you want to go into a bakery business. The competitor is not only another bakery, it may be a supermarket, it may be cafes, home bakers, food delivery apps, and even customers baking at home by themselves. Even if nobody is doing exactly what to do, customers are already solving the problem somehow. It's either they are not eating bread, they are eating alternative to bread. A good business plan explains why they will still choose you. And the next step is build the sales and marketing plan. What is your sales and marketing plan? Now we are moving from idea generation to customer acquisition. It's not just about your idea. How will you generate those customers? Many business plans say we will use social media for marketing. This is not enough. So if you are using social media, which platform? What message? How often? What type of content? How many leads do you expect? How many will convert? A practical plan sound like this. We will post 3 educational LinkedIn posts every week. We will attend 2 local business networking events per month. We will ask satisfied customers for Google reviews. Then we set targets, 30 inquiries per month, 10 proposals, and 4 paying customers. Now, this is measurable. Your business plan must explain how people will discover you, how they will trust you, how they will buy from you, and how they will come back and even bring referrals for you. The 5th step is use the break-even test. And this is where many business owners get uncomfortable. But it is also where the plan becomes real. You need 4 core numbers: your sales, your cost, your profit, and cash flow. Your sales tell you what you expect to bring in. Your cost, which is your expenses, they tell you what you must spend. And your profit tells you whether the model works, whether the model is going to be sustainable or not. Cash flow tells you whether the business can survive. So here is a simple example. You sell lunch pack at £10 each, and each lunch pack costs about £4 in food and packaging to produce. That leaves £6 gross profit per meal. That's very generous, isn't it? Your fixed costs and your monthly targets that you pay yourself is about 3,000 per month. So what is your break-even? Your break-even volume is 3,000 divided by £6, which is about 500 meals per month. If you trade 20 days per month, you need to sell 25 meals per day for you to break even. Now the business question is clear. Can you realistically sell 25 meals per day? Can you sell 25 packs of those meals per day? If not, you must change the plan. Increase the price, reduce the cost, improve marketing, add higher margin product, reduce overhead, or adjust model before the business burns cash. And the step number 6 is build a simple financial projection. Once you understand price, cost, break even, and the next step is going to be a simple financial projection. This does not need to be complicated. At minimum, your business plan should show what you expect to happen over the next 12 months. What you need is to project expected sales, direct costs, gross profit, overhead, loan repayment, owner's drawing, etc. For example, in a month, if in month 1 the business expects revenue of £4,000 and the total cost of 3,200 is what is going to be your cost, that leaves 800 profit or cash movement for the month. And if the business starts with 0 open cash, the closing cash balance is then £800. In month 2, revenue rises to, let's say, 5,500 and costs are 3,400. That leaves you £2,100 for the month. Add that to the 800 closing cash for month 1, and month 2 closing cash becomes £2,900. And that is why a projection is very useful. It does not only show profit for 1 month, it shows whether cash is building up or turning down over time. Because a business plan without numbers is only a story, the financial projection turns that story into a test. And please, remember this: sales are not profits, and profit is not cash. Every business owner should prepare at least 3 projections: a realistic case, a cautious case, and a growth case. The cautious case is the most important. Ask yourself, if sales are 20% lower than expected, can this business still survive? If not, the plan is not yet working. And the 7th step is plan operations, delivery, and review. A business plan should also plan how the business will deliver. Who does what? What happens from order to delivery? What systems are needed? What suppliers are critical? What quality checks are in place? What record must be kept? So for a cleaning business, the process may be customer book, scope is agreed, cleaner is assigned, checklist is issued, work is completed, client sign off, and invoice is sent, payment is chased, and feedback is collected. Those are processes. That is practical and manageable. Operations are not just admin, they are the engine of delivery. If the plan promises excellent services but has no process, no capacity check, no supplier plan, and no quality control, then the plan is incomplete. Finally, identify your risk and assumptions. Every business plan is built on assumptions. The mistake is not having those assumptions, but every plan has them, because every plan has them. The mistake is treating assumptions as facts. Those assumptions are not facts. You may assume customer will pay £50 per month. Test it. You may assume you can sell 100 units per month. Test it. You may assume social media will bring leads. Measure it. A workable business plan is not a fantasy document. It is a live management tool. Write those assumptions, test the assumption, update the plan, and act on the evidence. So to build a workable business plan, focus on 7 things: your customer, the problem you want to solve, your offer, the market, the sales plan, financial plan, and execution. Do not aim for a perfect document, aim for a useful document. If this episode helped you, please like this video, subscribe for the next episode of Business Builder Toolkit, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.